Obviously, I'm excited about this week with the chance to win the Triple Crown of Australian golf, like Robert did a few years back. So a lot on the line and a lot to play for. I'm certainly looking forward to having a go at it this week. But the course is looking good and the competition is tough here this week. I think it'll be a well-earned victory for whoever ends up on top. This morning was beautiful. Course is in great shape, just how I remembered it, and I think you're just going to have to play good, solid golf around this track. It's got its defences in some of the greens, and it's very narrow. You've got to be precise off the tee to give yourself a good look at attacking the course. I played okay this morning, and I did roll a few putts in on the back nine, so I probably had my fair share of birdies, which was good. Kind of energised to get in. It's the Australian Open. It's the last week of the year for me. I want to finish big. So I think overnight I've found a bit of energy, and it was nice getting out on the course again this morning. It's been a dream of mine, like it's a dream of every other kid's to be number one, and I'm as close as I've ever been. So I'm not going to stop dreaming of it just because Tiger Woods holds the number one spot, but we all know how difficult it is to surpass him. Only a few people have done it in the last 15 years, and I've got my work cut out for me the whole of next year in trying to do that. But Tiger won't want to give up that number one spot very easy either, so he'll be off working, and like you said, it doesn't take much to motivate him to want to put someone back in their place. I think there really is a good buzz and going around the golf at the moment, so we've got a lot of momentum, and it's fun for me to see so many kids out there wanting to watch practice rounds and pro-ams and tournament rounds. It's been a lot of fun for me coming home this year, and I've got a pretty good sense of feeling of how excited everyone was back in April when I won the Masters. I'm working on the right things, and I'm working hard at it, and I think that those kind of combinations result in you playing well, and the tough part is to keep that going, to always keep that balance. So that's what I'll be looking to do as I move into next year as well. Yeah, well, I get my wish. I play with Jace this week, and that'll be good because he's obviously in good form, and it's always nice to play with guys playing well. He can feed off them, and they can make your game lift as well if you're not quite there. I'm just trying to hang in there with the younger guys these days. Jace and Rory give it a mighty bash. But I don't think we're going to get into too many driving contests this week. I'm just going to try and get it in the hole in the fewest shots possible. It was a great feeling going to the US Open, being a major champion, but I still hadn't won the US Open, so I still had the nerves and desire to win that tournament, and as much as the pressure's off, you can put the pressure on yourself as well, that you know you can win, and you expect yourself to win one. So like I said, you've got to balance all that kind of stuff to be able to play to your potential, and I think at the moment I'm doing a good job of that. I can't put a number on it. I'd love to win 20, but at the moment I'm looking for number 2, and that's going to be at April in the Masters, and that's where my focus will be when I start next year.